The 2024 Crunchyroll Anime Awards has finished, and it was interesting to say the least. I know I'm late on this video, but I was busy when the Anime Awards premiered, and then I got sick. So now that I'm past that, I want to see all the winners for the Anime Awards. I did my best not to spoil myself, and I did a pretty good job. Except for Anime of the Year, and seeing some memes on Twitter and Reddit. So in this video, I want to look at each of the winners of each category, and also compare it to what I voted. Alright, let's get right into the first category. First category I want to go over, the Best Voice Artist Performance English. And the winner of this category was Ryan Colt Levy as Denji from Chainsaw Man. Now for this category, I didn't really know where to vote for, since I don't really watch dub anime. My vote was for Johnny Young Bosch as Ichigo from Bleach, but it was fine to go to Chainsaw Man. I mean, Chainsaw Man is probably the most popular anime in this category, so it was an easy choice. Also, why was Nezuko part of this category? I don't even remember her talking that much during the season. Next is Best Voice Artist Performance, Japanese. And for the winner, we have Yuichi Nakamura as Satoru Gojo from Jujutsu Kaisen Season 2. This was expected. This was a tough category, and I believe I voted for Anya from Spy X Family, but realistically, it could have went to anyone. Choosing Gojo was a safe pick, and I'm sure I'll see a lot of Jujutsu Kaisen Season 2 win many of the other categories. It's always easy to choose the most popular anime of the year. I think Jujutsu Kaisen will be a safe choice for most of these categories, but it happens every year. The most popular anime of that year usually win most of the awards. It's not a knock on Jujutsu Kaisen because it deserves it, especially for the voice actor of Gojo. But congrats to Yuichi Nakamura for voicing Gojo. He did an amazing job, and I'm excited to see more. Next is Best Romance, and for the winner, we have Horimiya, The Missing Pieces. Now, I'm not mad at this choice, because I do like Horimiya. It's probably one of my most favorite romance animes, but I didn't like the season specifically. I love the original season, but The Missing Pieces, for me, it felt something was missing. I just couldn't get as invested in it as the first season. It is a great romance overall, so it was an easy choice. I voted for Tomo-chan as a girl, which I knew it wasn't gonna win, but I thought Skip and Loafer would win this. Again, Horimiya is probably the most popular one, so it was an easier choice. But the streets know who really won the romance anime. It was The Dangers in My Heart. Horimiya may have won the official award, but The Dangers in My Heart has the Streets award. Next is Best Fantasy, and the winner went to Demon Slayer, Swordsmith Village Arc. This one had to be a no-brainer. Yes, Demon Slayer is the most popular anime in this category, but it's well deserving. I voted for Demon Slayer 2, and it was the right choice. Out of all the different nominees, none of it compared to Demon Slayer. I do have a better appreciation for Ranking of the Kings, since I have started watching Season 1, but this is for the second season, so I haven't reached that point yet. But other than that, this was a no-brainer, and I'm glad Demon Slayer won. Next is Best Drama, and the winner is Attack on Titan, the final season, the final chapter, Special 1. Am I surprised Attack on Titan's won? No. Is it deserving of this award? Probably. I know I voted for To Your Eternity Season 2, but I probably would have preferred To Your Eternity or Heavenly Delusion to win this, but Attack on Titan is deserving. Not only is it popular, but the final chapters were so captivating that it was hard not to vote for it. This may be the last time we could vote for Attack on Titans, so at least it took home something. But in the past years, it had so much hardware, they could have let one of the little guys win this award. Next is Best Comedy, and for the winner we have Spy X Family. Now this is the first winner that I kinda don't agree with. As a comedy, Mashley Magic and Muscles is superior to Spy X Family. I do like Spy X Family and the comedy in it, but compared to Mashley, it's a no-brainer. Mashley has better comedic bits and comedic timing, with some slapstick in there. Spy X Family does have the better comedic dialogue. Congrats to Spy X Family, but I do think Mashley was snubbed for this award. Next is Best Action, and of course Jujutsu Kaisen Season 2 won it. It should have been a no-brainer for Jujutsu Kaisen to win Best Action, because it had some of the best action scenes we've seen of the year, if not all time. Now I voted for Bleach, because I love Bleach, but come on, I knew it wasn't going to win. I thought maybe Attack on Titans could beat out Jujutsu Kaisen, but I was dumb for thinking it. Jujutsu Kaisen was the most deserving of the award, and it definitely was the right choice, and hopefully they could top themselves in the future. Next is Must Protect at All Costs character, and the winner is Anya Forger from Spy X Family. Now this was her category to lose, and I kinda expected her to win this one, but I thought Pochita or Bochi could have taken this. I voted for Pochita too. It's definitely a safe pick for Anya, and she probably deserved it. I think Boji from Ranking of the Kings could have won. Now that I've seen a couple episodes of the show, he should have been the rightful winner. He probably needs the most protected out of all of them. But Anya won, safe pick, but I would have liked to see Pochita or Bochi win it. Next is Best Supporting Character, and the winner is Satoru Gojo, Jujutsu Kaisen Season 2. Here we go, Jujutsu Kaisen again. And I'm a bit upset for this one. Gojo was pretty much the main character at the first half of the season, and then disappeared halfway through the second half of the season. I think Reagan is a better supporting character, and I voted for him too. But Reagan is the definition of supporting character, who supports Mob, the main character, throughout the entire series. Because I think Gojo falls more towards the main character side, but there's no point of splitting hairs. Anytime Jujutsu Kaisen is nominated, it's a safe choice for it to win. Even Power would have been a better choice in my opinion, but everybody loves Gojo, so if you see him, you gotta vote for him. Now we have Best Main Character, and for the winner, we have Monkey D. Luffy for One Piece. Now this category was a bloodbath, and it really could have went to anybody here. I really wanted Mob to win for Mob Psycho, but against all the competition here, he probably wasn't gonna win. I would have thought Luffy or Eren Yeager to win this, but my sleeper pick would have been Thorfinn from Vinland Saga. And I feel like Vinland Saga here is getting disrespected a little bit. There's no disrespect for Luffy or One Piece, because come on, it's One Piece. They have over 1,000 episodes, and it's still ongoing. Luffy is a great character, so it's an easy choice. Most of the time for the awards, it goes to the most popular anime, and in this case, Luffy is probably the most popular anime character here. Next, we have Best Director, and for the winner, we have Shota Goshozono, Jujutsu Kaisen Season 2. Another Jujutsu Kaisen winner. Look, Jujutsu Kaisen is very deserving of winning a lot of anime awards for what they did this season. It is not a wrong choice for choosing for Best Director, even with all the controversies. But for this one, I really wanted Hiro Takamori of Heavenly Delusion to win it. It just had a better storytelling and direction that made me feel so invested in it that I really wanted to win. It's a great series and hopefully it can win something else. But I can see why Jujutsu Kaisen won. It wasn't easy to get those crazy action scenes. In that Shibuya arc, come on, it went crazy. It's fine for winning, but it's such a boring pick. Maybe I'm hating a little bit, but I just wanted Heavenly Delusion to win. Next, we have Best Anime Song, and for the winner, we have Idol by Yoasobi from Oshinoko. This was an easy pick. This song took anime by storm, and it was everywhere when Oshinoko was premiering. It's a great song, and it fits perfectly for the show, and it's deserving of the award. I voted for Senseiya Complex for Bocchi no Rock, because it's a banger, come on. It's in my daily rotation. I thought Where Our Blue Is would be competition for Idol, but we all know Specials is better. But Idol is a deserving pick. It was extremely popular, it was everywhere, and you just couldn't avoid it. It's a great song, and congrats to Yoasobi for it. Next, we have Best Film, and for the winner, we have Suzume. This was an easy choice. Maybe Kaguya-sama could have took in it, but every year there's always one or two anime films that just takes the anime world by storm, and Suzume was that one. It's a fantastic movie, and none of the other nominees came close to it. I know The Boy and the Heron should have been nominated, and easily could have won it, but I know it came out in December of 2023, so I don't think it fit in the parameters for this award, but we should be seeing it next year. Congrats to Suzume, and it's well deserved for them. Next, we have Best Score, and for the winner, we have Attack on Titan, the final season, the final chapter, Special 1. If Attack on Titan wins again, I'm still gonna say Attack on Titan's final season. Definitely well deserved and an easy choice for this award. I voted for Suzume, even though when I voted for it, I haven't seen it, but I wanted to be bold. The score was perfect for Attack on Titan, and it really did hit different. You can hear the work and care that they put into the score, and it was perfect. It's well deserved for one of the greatest animes ever. Next is Best Ending Sequence, and for the winner, we have Akari by Soshi Sakayami from Jujutsu Kaisen Season 2. Now, Akari is a great song, but I don't know how fitting it was for Jujutsu Kaisen. I like the sequence and the song, but for my opinion, Chainsaw Man was a better choice for this award. Not only did the song go hard, but the visuals matched it perfectly, especially for the theme of the anime. I definitely think they could have not awarded it to Jujutsu Kaisen and be more bolder to give it to something else, but in the end, Jujutsu Kaisen wins. It's definitely the Jujutsu Kaisen Awards. Next is Best Opening Sequence, and for the winner, we have Where Our Blue Is by Tatsuya Kirari from Jujutsu Kaisen Season 2. Wow, Jujutsu Kaisen wins the Best Opening and Ending Sequence. Who would have thought? Now, I agree. The song is a banger, and I did like the opening visuals. Special should have been nominated instead of Where Our Blue Is, but even then, Idol from Oshinoko probably should have won it. I really wanted Innocent Arrogance from Heavenly Delusion to win because the visuals and the music matched it perfectly, and the song is a banger. You should definitely check it out. I would have been less upset if Idol won, but I don't think Jujutsu Kaisen should have won this one. Idol would have been a safer pick, and the streets would have respected if Innocent Arrogance won, but definitely for this anime awards, Jujutsu Kaisen and winning comes hand in hand. Next, we have Best Continuing Series, and for the winner, we have One Piece. I mean, One Piece is the definition of continuing series because it never ends, and it's still ongoing. Who knows when it will ever end? It definitely was the right choice for this award, but I voted for Attack on Titan. I have so much love and respect for Attack on Titan that I had to vote for it. The story building and connecting all the dots throughout 10 years of the series was masterful, and it deserves more respect. But it's kind of hard to go up against One Piece for a continuing series. It's over 1,000 episodes, and it hasn't fallen off. One Piece was definitely the right choice, and congrats for it. And here's to another 1,000 episodes. Next, we have Best Slice of Life, and for the winner, we have Bocchi no Rock. In my video for voting for the nominees, I knew Bocchi no Rock would win, even though I haven't seen it yet, which I will change soon. It's definitely well deserved, and from the clips I've seen, it definitely is a great slice of life. I voted for Skip and Loafer, which would have been the dark horse of this category. I just think it had a better coming of age story, and it felt more relatable to me at least. Again, I haven't seen Bocchi no Rock yet, so I'm sure it'll change. Definitely no hate on it. But Bocchi no Rock was very popular when it was airing, and I'm glad to see it won something. Next, we have Best Art Direction, and for the winner, we have Demon Slayer Swordsman Village Arc. This was the rightful winner, and I'm pretty sure I voted for it too. I'm just surprised it beat out Jujutsu Kaisen, because this is the Jujutsu Kaisen Awards after all. Wait, I just checked to see who I voted for, and I didn't vote for Demon Slayer. I voted for Zom 100. I think what I meant to say earlier, that Demon Slayer was an easy choice to win it, and probably the most deserving, because the art style and direction has always been great, and it always sparked the memes of carried by production mid-plot. I just wanted a sleeper pick to win of Zom 100, and it is well deserved. Even with the delays, the art direction went hard. It would have been nice for a sleeper pick to win, but it's against Demon Slayer, come on. Maybe Oshinoko when I went close, but other than the character designs and vibrant colors, it couldn't compare. Well deserving of Demon Slayer, and I'm excited for the next season. Next we have Best Cinematography, and for the winner, we have Jujutsu Kaisen Season 2. It's hard to hate on Jujutsu Kaisen, but it did have an amazing season. I know I voted for Attack on Titan, and to me it should have won. I just think Attack on Titan had the better cinematography, especially for what they had to do. It's definitely no shade against Jujutsu Kaisen, but out of all of these nominees, it was gonna go to Jujutsu Kaisen, Attack on Titan, or even Vinland Saga. But Studio Mappa had Jujutsu Kaisen, Attack on Titan, and Chainsaw Man in the nominees, so Mappa wasn't losing here. But congrats to Jujutsu Kaisen, you've already won so much at this point. Let's see if you can win some more. Next is Best New Series, and for the winner, we have Chainsaw Man. I'm actually a bit surprised Chainsaw Man won, because I thought it was Oshinoko's to lose. I just thought Oshinoko was more popular than Chainsaw Man, and it reached a wider audience. No hate on Chainsaw Man, I'm actually glad it won, because I did really enjoy it, and I want more from it. Chainsaw Man deserves our respect, because I remember when it was airing, there was a little hate on Chainsaw Man, especially early on, but then people saw the later half of the season and gave it some more respect. Well deserved Chainsaw Man. I wanted Heavenly Delusion to win, but even I couldn't vote for it. I knew it was going to lose against Chainsaw Man or Oshinoko. Next we have Best Character Design, and for the winner, we have Jujutsu Kaisen Season 2. Another Jujutsu win, and to be honest, I thought this category was Oshinoko's all the way. I like the design of the characters better, and the characters have unique and relatable personalities. I shouldn't have bet against Jujutsu Kaisen, but I can see why it won. Even if we took away it being one of the most popular animes of 2023, the designs are very unique from each other, and they have vastly different personalities that are enjoyable. Definitely a category where it could win to either of the nominees, but Jujutsu Kaisen is always a safe pick. Again, I would have put Oshinoko and Demon Slayer above Jujutsu Kaisen, but that's just me. But any award Jujutsu Kaisen gets is definitely not undeserving, but there's a case that other nominees should have won it. Next we have Best Original Anime, and for the winner, we have Buddy Daddies. Out of all the nominees, Buddy Daddies was the only one I saw, so I had to vote for it. I do think it's well deserving. It was a great anime all around, even though there were some moments I didn't like. I know the Gundam series and the Akiba Maid War could have won this award, but I haven't seen it, so it was an easy choice for me for Buddy Daddies, and I'm glad other people enjoyed it too. And for the last one, we have Anime of the Year, and of course, it went to Jujutsu Kaisen Season 2. This was the one spoiler I saw for it, but no other anime was winning it. Even I voted for it. Jujutsu Kaisen Season 2 took the anime world by storm, and the amount of hype every episode got when it was released, you just couldn't avoid it. Jujutsu Kaisen won so many awards, and it definitely did deserve the biggest award of Anime of the Year. They put on a masterclass, and even with the controversies, they persevered. I hope it gets better for the next season, which will be hard to do, but also an improvement for the animators' conditions. But out of all of the awards that Jujutsu Kaisen won, Anime of the Year was the most deserving. And that is it for the Crunchyroll Anime Awards 2024. Now, I didn't watch a live stream of the Anime Awards because on that day I was busy, and I don't plan on going back to watching it. It's an award show. All award shows are pretty much the same. There's a little awkwardness to it. There's people there that you don't expect to be there. And this year, it was the Jujutsu Kaisen Awards. I know people were hating that it won so many awards, but every year, there's always an anime that takes most of the awards, whether it be Demon Slayer, Attack on Titan, or something else. Because again, for the Crunchyroll Anime Awards, it's the most mainstream anime award show and streaming platform, so the most popular anime usually wins. That's just the sad reality of it. Now, I didn't go over some of the nominees of the voice artist performance of different languages because I have really no say in it, and I also hate the way the Gray Waters was designed. Like, look at this. I had to try not to spoil myself. I had to scroll all the way down, slowly go up, and click the view button. But I did see some Twitter and Reddit pitchforks that Vinland Saga Season 2 got snubbed, so I don't really have a say since I haven't seen it yet. But I'm all for spreading the love around to give different animes some awards. But unfortunately, it went up against Jujutsu Kaisen and even Attack on Titan. Not every nominee can win. You have to make tough decisions. But it's always easy to go with the most popular anime, but you can't say it's not deserving either. For me, award shows are always whatever anyways. It's always the same stuff, and then it's always the same controversy of this should have won, I can't believe this won nothing, all that stuff. It's always the same old, and I can't wait for it next year. And now that's the end of the Anime Awards, and there's something else I want to talk about before ending the video. Now, this past week, we had the unfortunate news, the creator of Dragon Ball passing away, Akira Toriyama. Now, this was devastating to the anime community. Whether you love Dragon Ball, or you hate it, or somewhere in between, as anime fans, I think we all have some positive memory of Dragon Ball. Whether it be from the manga, the anime, or video games, Dragon Ball has created so many great memories. Now I want to say thank you Akira Toriyama for creating so many great childhood memories for all of us, and even creating more memories for us as adults. I think Dragon Ball is so special to all of us that this news was so upsetting, because I know for me, I loved watching Dragon Ball as a kid, and the games were even better. My friends and I would talk about Dragon Ball all the time, and as a kid, you have to admit, we all Googled Super Saiyan 100 on Google Images. So many great memories for the Dragon Ball series, and again, I want to say thank you to Akira Toriyama for creating something that we all can connect to. Rest in peace Akira Toriyama, and wherever you are, I hope you are at peace.